Hi friends, here for another lesson. This week you're going to need, I only have Craypas here, oil pastels, but if you have crayons or markers, that should work just fine. So you want to grab those and also just a piece of paper. Now behind me you're going to see a large piece of paper that I'm really lucky to have. If you have a bigger piece of paper, you can do that too. But you'll notice that each color has a different pattern. Now we've been spending a lot of time in our homes. These patterns come from actually places in my home. And we probably don't even recognize that they're really there sometimes because we're around them so much. But in this project, you're definitely going to have to ask mom and dad for permission first because we don't want to get anything dirty by coloring or using markers and having them get on things in our home. So for example, I'm going to point to one of these and I'm going to tell you where I got it, and then we're going to go, I'm going to take you with me. We're going to go and I'm going to show you how I made it so that you can go around in your home with your adult and find patterns and things in your own house. So this first one right here, this orange, that's actually a rug in my living room. This green right here, that's actually a rug in my kitchen. This right here, this blue, this is actually the floor that I have throughout all of my house. It's wood. And then this purple one right there, that's the bathroom. So come with me. You can pick any color you want to when you go to do this. But I'm going to match the colors as we go. So I'm going to take my Craypas and I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to take you. So we're going to go and do each one of these together. All right, bear with me because I'm going to take my computer. Here we go. We're going to go do the kitchen first. So here's my kitchen. It can be a little messy sometimes, but that's okay. All right, here we go. So there's the carpet. All right, let's see if we can get it so that the camera can see. Hold tight, guys, hold tight. Okay. So let's use, I want to use my orange. So I'm going to use an orange for this one. And the way I want to do this, I want to make sure I keep one of my hands on the paper so that it doesn't move around and then my other hand can move. So you might not see it happening right away, but I'm just going to kind of use the side, not the point. It's harder to do it when I use the point because I don't get as much space. So you want to use the side of your crayon. If you're using the marker, try to use the side where it's a little wider than the point. And you're just going to kind of go over it a few times. You want to press a little bit. You can go up and down and side to side. I like to go one way and then go the other way. Okay? And then I'll show you what I did. There it is. There's my carpet. All right. Now, the next one, let's go do my floor. Don't worry, you're coming with. Okay, so we're going back out here. There's a lot more room. We're gonna do my floor. Oh, Daisy's here. You haven't met Daisy yet. That's Daisy right there. She's probably not gonna help, but that's okay. So for this floor, I'm gonna grab a blue. Oh, this one's a good blue because it's very, very long. So you can see on my paper, once again, I'm gonna hold my paper down, but I don't wanna go all the way off so that I'm writing onto the floor. So I'm gonna take the side of my crayon, see the side, and then I'm gonna go, oh, Henry's just here. Hi, Henry. And then I'm gonna go up and down. Now, if there's anything on the floor, uh-oh, looks like there might be a hair. I have long hair, so they get there. And I wanna go the other way. It's a little bit harder to go this direction, so you have to kind of hold it and go slower maybe, okay? Hi, Henry. Here's Henry. Here's Henry. So you can see the blue is the pattern of my floor. You can kind of see the floor here. So that's the floor in my house. Now, the next one's really easy because it's right where Henry is laying down. So I'm just gonna put my paper right there. And for this one, I'm gonna use green on this one. So I don't have a real big crayon, but I can still do it. So we're gonna hold down the paper, remember, You don't want it slipping and sliding. You want to keep it steady. And then I'm going to try and go side to side first. Now, if you like it that way first, that's fine. You can leave it alone. Mine looks pretty good, but I am going to go up and down because sometimes it makes it nice and dark. But the more you do it, the more your paper might move. So it's really up to you. There's my green. There's my carpet. Now, we have one more. We have to move away from Henry. He's not very helpful. But I'm going to take you with, hold on, we're going to head into my bathroom. Now, we're only going to use the floor. So I live in a high-rise. Oh, can't see me real well right now. Hold on, there I am. I live in a high-rise. So I don't have many rooms. But the floor in this room is pretty cool. See the floor there? Okay, so I'm going to turn my paper so you can see it. And in this room, I'm going to use a purple. I'm going to use a darker purple so you can see it. I'm going to use the side of my purple, remember? And then here we go. Ready? Oh, this one's turning out real nice. And I can do it a couple ways if I want. There you go. And there is my floor. Now, if I wanted to do something really cool, let me sit down. I think what I might do, just to do something different on this paper than my other paper, let me pick a red. Oh, wait, no, I want to pick a darker color, I think. Maybe, oh, let's do red. I just don't have a very big red right now. So let's just pick this red, okay? And I'm going to pick one of these. I'm going to pick this blue. Actually, no, I'm going to pick this yellow. And I'm going to go over. So this was the rug in my kitchen. And I'm going to go over it again using the floor in my bathroom. So we'll get two effects. We'll get two really cool effects, one on top of the other. So see? That's really cool, right? So you could technically go over each one and do two if you want to. You could do really little ones and do like a grid of many, many different patterns. It's really up to you. It's your project. So there's the project. Have a really good time. But remember, keep all of your markers and your crayons on your paper. You don't want to be writing on anything in their house, on the floor or rugs or walls and things like that. That's not a good idea. And if you can get mom and dad to send me one of your rubbings, I would love it. I would love to see what you come up with. And I hope you're well. I appreciate you. And thanks for always doing art at home, even though we're not together in the classroom. Love you, miss you. Bye.